So hey guys, this is day 14 of a series that I started on my channel Tuning Data. In this series, I am solving 100 real business question in Power BI. So if you have not seen previous video, just click on the I button. You can watch all the previous videos there. In today's question, I am going to use some important DAX function that we use in real analysis. Okay, so let's open your Power BI and learn and practice together. So let's start today's question now. So guys, this is my Power BI homepage here. Let me connect the data from my PostgreSQL database. If you don't know how we connect PostgreSQL database to Power BI, just follow the steps with me. Okay, so let's click on get data and search here for PostgreSQL and then connect. So it will take some time. For the server name, give your local host. And for the database name, it's 100 question series. You don't have to write same everything. The database name is that which you have already created in your PostgreSQL. Okay, so let's click here on OK. Yeah, so it's been connected here. We have this sales table. Let's load it to Power BI. So the data has been loaded here. If you want to get all this data, you can go through the link given in the description of this video. You will get all the data on my GitHub profile. So don't worry about that. Yeah, so data has been loaded to Power BI. We have this sales table here. In this table, we have these columns like sale ID, sale date, region, product, customer ID, quantity, and amount. So now I'm going to show you the question that we are going to solve today in this video. So let's open this report view. And this is day 14 of 100 real business questions series in Power BI. And the question for today is create a Power BI report that allows user to select a region and view the top 2 products by total sales in last 7 days. For each top product, a line chart showing daily sales and cumulative sales, a table of daily sales and running total for these products. So this is the question that we are going to solve today in this video. So without any delay, let's start the solution now. And before jumping into the DAX and creating the measure, first we are going to create a custom calendar table which will store all the unique dates from our data set. Okay, so let's create this custom calendar here. If you don't know how we create custom calendar in Power BI, just follow the steps here. Give it a name like date table, and the function that we use to create a custom calendar is itself calendar. Then minimum of sale date. Sale date is a column in our data set, and maximum of sale date. Okay. Now go to this table view, and we don't want time here, so change this data type to date. And if you want, you can also format this date from here. Now we are going to build a relationship between both the table, date table, and the sales table, which is the fact table. Okay, this is one to many relationship. Just click on save. So this is all the way how we create custom calendar and how we build relationship between fact table and dimension table here. The dimension table is this date table and the fact table is this sales table. Now we are going to create our first measure here, which is the total sales measure. Okay, so let's create this total sales sum of amount column. So this will give us all the total sales for the data set. Now we want only the last 7 days sales, so we are going to create a measure for last 7 days sales. For this, I am going to use calculate here, and we can use total sales measure that we have already created. And now we are, for the filter purpose, let's use your dates in period, because you want last 7 days sales. The date will be like date from our date table, which we have already created, which is the custom calendar table. The start date will be the maximum date of our date table. And now for the number of intervals, it's -7 and day. So let's run this query now. So this will give us the last 7 days sales here. Now we are going to create a slicer here, okay, for the region, because you want to show the result according to the selected region here. So let's take this region here And we also want to show the selected region. So that's why I'm taking this card here and take this region from here. If you select any region, it will show here in this card. Just reduce the size of this card and do it here. And now we are going to create a table chart here. Okay. This table chart will show the dates, products, and their total sales and running total. Okay, so let's create this table chart now. And first I'm going to take date from our date table. So this is the date. Remove this year, quarter, and month. We want only days. Now we want totals, sorry, not total sales. First we are going to take products and then total sales. So this is showing last 7 days, sorry, not last 7 days, it's total sales for each product. Okay, and for the north region. Now we are going to calculate a running total. Okay, so let's click new measure. And now we will create a measure for cumulative sales. So give it a name like cumulative sales. And we are going to use calculate here. Total sales, because you want to show the daily sales and running total. So total sales is also represent the daily sales here. So there is no issue. And for the filter purpose, I'm going to use a filter. Then we are going to take everything from our public sales. Okay. And the expression will be like, first let me format this query here. So it will be better for you to understand this. So what we are doing here. Okay. And for the filter purpose, I'm going to, firstly, I'm going to check sale date should be less than the current sale date. Sorry, maximum sale date according to this visual. So we are going to use sale date is less than equal to maximum of sale date. Okay, so this is the first filter we are going to check here. And the second filter should be like for the product. So product is equal to maximum of product. Okay, and now we want to show as per the region selected here. So let's take this region is equal to maximum region. Okay, and let's close all the brackets here and run this query now. So this is the way how we calculate cumulative sales here. And let's click here on this table chart and take this cumulative sales here now. So as you can see, let me increase the size. So as you can see here, this table chart is showing day, product, total sales, cumulative sales. Like for the day 1, the laptop sales is 1200, the cumulative sales is 1200. For the day 2, the laptop sales is 2400, then the cumulative sales is sum of 1200 and 2400 is 3600. Then day 3, the tablet sales is 400, the cumulative sales is 400. Then again the phone is 1200, the cumulative sales is 1200. Then again the laptop is 1200 and the cumulative sales is 4800, which is the sum of 3600 and 1200. So this is the way how we calculate total. So the total daily sales, product, and their cumulative sales in a table chart. Now we want to show the top 2 products. That's why I'm going to use a filter. So let's take this filter here, and we want to show the top 2 products. So click here on top N and 2 products according to their total sales and apply this filter now. So this will show us the top 2 products according to their total sales and selected region. As you can see, in the north region it's laptop and phone, and for the east region it's phone and laptop again, and in the west region it's phone and laptop again. So this is all about today's question, guys. If you want to know how we create, if you know how we can filter this data, creating a filter measure, not using this filter method, just write in the comment box. And if you know that, if you don't know, just let me know. I will make another video on this, that how we create a measure to apply filter for top 2 products here. So this is all about today's question. If you want to get all this data, you can go through the link given in the description of this video. You will get all this data on my GitHub profile. If you want to know something related to data analytics, SQL, Power BI, or anything else, just DM me on my LinkedIn profile. I will make sure that I will reply you there. So let's wrap up this question now. So I hope guys this video will really make an impact in your future analysis in Power BI. If yes, please hit the like button, share with your friend and save for the future reference. I will meet you in the next video with the next question. Till then, goodbye.